Who was the best trainer?
Hi Heidi, thanks for your question. First question, best trainer. I'd probably say that's Tash Stevens. She works really hard, runs about a lot and puts loads of effort in. She gets a little bit angry at times, which I quite like because I'm the same. And yeah, so Tash for that one.
Who was the worst trainer?
Okay, so worst trainer, I'd probably have to say the people that don't turn up for training all the time. And the first one that comes into my head is Frankie Gibbs, as obviously she loves training. I'm sure if you ask her, she'll tell you how much she loves it. No, she really hates it. So yeah, I'd say Frankie Gibbs.
Who's the most skillful?
Okay, so most skillful. That's a really good question. I think we've got a couple people that spring to mind. I'd go with Ellie Russell. I mean, she's probably got probably the best feet in the league, if not, you know, as a centre back to have feet like she does, it's unbelievable. She's so hard to get the ball off. And then I would also say competition for her would be Naomi Cole. She's brilliant. I mean, her skill level, I mean, her techers are unreal. Anyone that's played with her, played against her will know that.
Who has the hardest shot?
Okay, so hardest shot. I'd probably say between me and Rachel Palmer, I'd say. She can have the left foot and I'll have the right.
Who was the biggest moaner?
Okay, so biggest moaner would probably have to go to, you know, my good friend Charlotte Owen. She does love a little moan, and anyone that knows her, ever played with her, will probably say the same thing. As much as I love her, and I'm probably one of the only people that can do this and say this, yeah, she loves a little moan.
Who is the least intelligent?
Okay, so least intelligent. That's a good question as well. I mean, if we're going to have to go off just football and what's happened at football, because I believe she's a teacher, would be Kamina Webber. I think she went to Heathrow or something when we had a home game. For some reason, she went to Heathrow. God knows why. She went the complete opposite direction to where she was supposed to be. So K for that one.
Who is the quickest?
Okay, so fastest player. I'd actually have to say two people for that. Obviously, I'd love to say myself, but I'm a bit of a steam engine. I take a while to sort of get going. But I mean, two of the fastest people probably in our league. We've got Maria, and I'm not even going to bother butchering your surname, Maria, mate. So sorry about that. She's unbelievably fast, and also Emma Plewer. They really add sort of, you know, pace down the wings for us, which is exactly what we need. So yeah, the pair of them.
Who is the hardest?
Okay, so hardest player. I love this question. I mean, football is all about, you know, being aggressive and being assertive. So in terms of that and our team, I know that in the league that we've got, you know, a few red cards this season. You know, we've learnt from them. But yeah, I will probably say Frankie Gibbs, our goalie. She's pretty hard. I'd also say Darcy. She's pretty hard as well. And Hope Nash, actually. She's tough. I mean, her tackles, you know, she loves a little slide tackle. So yeah, I'd probably say the three of them.
Who wears the worst clothes?
Okay, so worst dress sense. I mean, she'll probably want to kill me for this, as I know her family, I mean, her dad especially, you know, he's a bit of a fashion icon. So Maria once, I think it was a Portsmouth game, and she turned up in these Converses that have flames on them. I mean, I've not seen flame anything since, you know, the boys used to wear flame shirts to the disco, at the school disco. So yeah, sorry, Maria, mate. I don't know about those, but I know they're very you. You know, when people say they're very you. So yeah, Maria, sorry, mate.
Who's the best dancer?
Okay, so best dancer. That's a tough one. I mean, I know that Charlotte Owen loves a dance. She's got some, you know, little snake hips. Amy Green, you know, there's sort of the common denominators when it comes to busting a few moves. I know also, who else? I don't mind dance, to be fair. I think I'm really good at dancing when I'm on the dance floor. Definitely not. But yeah, I'll probably say Charlotte Owen, Amy Green, and me.
Who likes to think they're the best joker?
The biggest joker on the team. I mean, I've missed having her in the changing room, to be honest. I'm glad she's going to, you know, try and make it work around her work this year. But I mean, Amy Greeno is probably one of the funniest people I've ever met. I've known her for a very long time. Anyone that's played with her, you know, knows how funny she is. She's so good to have around. So silly. So yeah, Greeno sort of steals that one.
And finally, who has the best nickname?
Okay, so the first nickname I think of on this team is Darcy James. We say she's got an alter ego, and that's Helga. Helga definitely comes out, you know, in times of getting a little bit stressful, you're getting a bit under the cosh in a game. Yeah, so Helga, we love you, but it's you, Darcy James. Thank you for your questions, Heidi. I hope I answered them all. I hope you're all keeping really well, and the rest of your team and the rest of Crawley Wasps, and to everyone that's watched, thanks for watching. And yeah, I hope you all stay safe and well.